Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading for November 21st through the 28th. Let's get started. Now, this is a general read, so it may not resonate with all of you. Take what does and leave the rest, right? It's just not your week. It may not be your story or your message. Also, this could be a cross-watcher read as energy is interchangeable, right? Guys, I'm on TikTok and Twitter. So those are short daily messages. If you like to see those and check those out, all my links and even the book me, all those links and everything are down below in the description box. I'm really um, thankful to that you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. It's truly helpful. It helps me also to channel your energy for those who will watch. All right, so let's get a card for Gemini. Last shuffle for Gemini. This is Gemini's. All right. We have new beginnings. You're going through this beautiful cycle. And the spirit is the vast universe. You're starting to see a bigger, something bigger. Like, ooh, wow. You're understanding that there's more to life, right? Oh, that wanted to flip out, but it didn't. That was the Page of Swords. You could be watched at work this week. Up the Sun. Okay, we're going to take that. These two up here. Ooh, okay, we'll fix that in a second. You've got some cups going on here. There's some confusion within a group setting. All right, we have the King of Swords here. All right, there's some, that's your energy there. It looks like there's a lot of confusion in a group setting. There's a lot of confusion, or we'll get some clarifiers for that because it looks like a confusion in a group setting. However, amidst this confusion is a lot of happiness. All right, which is very interesting. Four of Swords here for the vast universe. You're starting to see a massive amount of people that are needing to heal from some kind of disaster. That could be the pandemic. Maybe you're on the front lines watching something. Perhaps you are with this King of Swords. You're someone who's inputting the information in of people trying to figure out what they're going to do and helping and aiding in the new beginnings. That could be something this week because work and the Sun, Eight of Pentacles and the Sun, it looks like you are working quite a bit. And with the Sun energy here, it's like you're working with families, you're working to bring happiness. This is a beautiful time with the holiday season coming up. We have the Eight of, wow, and the Ten of Pentacles. You're trying to help people. Oh, wow. This is your energy coming in. Didn't we just say King of Swords? That's you. All right, we have the Hierophant. Let me grab this card. All right, so we have Six of Swords here. So you're trying to help people right now. It looks like work is coming up strongly. And with the Lovers here, it looks like it's very, let's just start from the top up here, okay? Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, and Six of Swords. It just, to me, looks like you can't ignore the things that's going on at work. You're wanting to get everyone to calmer waters, to assist everyone to find happiness, to assist them in ways that could bring together harmony in a sense, to spark some sort of excitement and happiness in people's lives. And it's like hard to ignore that. It's hard to ignore that there's so much going on and that there are so many people that are having issues with trying to balance their life. You know, it's like, and not just balance their life, but to find peace in life right now, to find peace in how things are going. They're like the way that life is moving for people. You're starting to see that it's they're needing to heal, they're needing to relax, they're needing to restart because it's like they're wanting. It's almost like you're wanting them to do things in such a way. You're trying to help people to do it in such a way so they're not so vengeful, like upset that they're having to heal. It looks like on a mass amount of people, like like an awareness around you that you're starting to see. Like you don't want them to start to sit here zen and then be like, you know what, bucking at the system in a sense of whatever it is at your job or in a larger scale. But this looks like this is at your job, the things that you're working on. And the new beginning comes from there's a lot of communication with you and coworkers, you and people in general. There's a lot of communication. It's coming rather quickly. Okay. And then you have, but it's confusing how everyone, let me get a clarifier for this Ten of Pentacles here, but how everyone's going to come about getting their needs met is so confusing. It's like, well, however they get their needs met, there's so many different ways to help and heal and to get people to find it, to get, yeah, it's difficult. Let's see. Tell me about this combination. So, okay, so there's a pleasant letter and a gift. So this is like, this is going to come out of left field for some people, for your energy as well. There's something beautiful is going to come. A letter is going to come towards you, or this could be you giving these out at your job. Okay, but there's something could come towards you. It's like, you're like, this is coming out of left field. I didn't even expect this. You know, I didn't even see this coming, right? And it's going to be a beautiful gift, and this gift is going to set you up, set people apart, like set people up. It's a, whatever it is a monetary gift. Okay, and it looks like it's on a bigger scale. And so here, this is your energy. You are now very logical, very honest in the relationships that you're in. All the partnerships, you're coming in very honest. If you have a decision to make, you're choosing the most honest pathway, the most informative pathway, the one that has the most logic involved, like the one that makes the most sense. You don't care how it feels to others. It's like this. Yeah, it may hurt your feelings, or you may be upset, but the answer is yes or no, regardless, right? So this is what that's looking like. Let's get you some advice. I know this is elusive, but that's what is here. That you're working on something that is bringing happiness and joy to families, bringing unity and togetherness to families, to your own family as well. But this is a job-related issue up here, okay? And it's ultimately going to serve you as well to be so honest, right? Look at that. It's going to set you apart as well to do this work. And you're going to be receiving some letter, or you're going to be giving one out. And there's, look, the Eight of Wands. It may be from a third party, not a relationship-wise third party, but like, say it's from, you know, Chase Bank, but it's a subsidiary of Chase Bank kind of thing. Like someone else that is working through Chase Bank sends you something, right? Something like that. But it's going to be a gift. Let's get some advice for Gemini. Last shuffle. All right, Gemini, we have unplug and relax for a spell. And we see that here with this relaxing energy, that you're starting to see that everybody needs to relax on a vast level. And you're joining, you're like, I'm part of the club. You never needed those wings to fly. You never needed rules. Okay, you never needed someone to tell you how to conduct yourself, especially at your job. It looks as though with your job, you may be being watched, evaluated too. But you never needed those evaluations. Or, you know, some people, they watch and they see the boss coming, and they all of a sudden they do right. Or when you're driving down the street, you know, you see the cops, all of a sudden you want to slow down. Well, you're not that type of person. You're like, listen, I followed, you know, I don't need rules for me to do something that's logical, that makes sense, okay? And that's the energy you're in this week. All right, you have embraced the dark, shine your true light upon this earth. So you're going to actually aid people. I mean, that's what I'm seeing here, that you're going to help people on a big level, a big mass level. Remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. And that is what's showing too. Like you need to absolutely, the advice is to love even the times that you do need to rest. It's important to love what you're doing. It doesn't show that you're overwhelmed. It doesn't. It shows that you're a boss. Like you're going to be, wow, you're going to be ahead of everyone, probably setting the rules, setting the standards for some kind of program that's going to help people on a mass level, that's going to give people the rest that they need, the peace of mind that they need. Okay. And you need to love the fact that maybe you're not one of those people that needs that help. And they're wanting you to love what you have in your life right now. And even if you do need it, it's like, thank you so much for this being available to me, and that I have the opportunity to commandeer it or to receive the help, right? You don't need the wings to fly, but it does help. You know what I mean? A good breeze does help the wings, right? Let's get another card. Time for a deep dive, okay? It's important. Yeah, time for a deep dive. Take time out. Look, take time out here. You can't make that up. It's time for you to take a deep dive and to do what you need to. Of course, it shows relax, right? You should relax, but the deep dive comes into play with understanding all of these different opportunities that are available to you. This letter might even give you the possibilities and the opportunities. They may send it something and it's a listing of this is what you could do, that's where you can go, this is what needs to happen, blah, 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 right? And you have opportunities and options, right? So listen, this is absolute. Oh, let's get some angel answers. I almost closed you out. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's get some angel answers for Gemini. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's see. And then I'll close this out. We don't want it to be too long. My videos are long sometimes. All right, let's go. Gemini. This is the last shuffle. Within the next few months. So this is something that you're starting this week that is going to be going on for the next few months. Maybe holiday season, right? Compromise at the bottom of the deck. So it's very, very important for you to compromise your time. To heal. Not only are you creating these, whatever it is, you're creating boundaries. You're also creating some kind of stepping stone or some tool or some sort of guidebook, guideline for something that creates healing, that gives people a break. But they're wanting you to compromise and also take a break yourself. Okay, within the next few months, whatever this is that's starting this week is going to keep going on for the next few months. You may be working on this for some time, for the next few months, maybe the next few months, and it looks like perhaps it's going to be some time. It's something that I would say 19, about 2-3 months. All right. So good. This is wonderful. Peace, love, and light, Gemini. Take care.